I woke up today with a singular burning purpose: to answer the age-old question that has plagued philosophers, poets, and people whose wallets are filled with nothing but mothballs and expired coupons. Can you buy happiness for under $50? Spoiler alert, no you can't. But apparently, you can buy little plastic things to shove in your ears to drown out the sound of your own existential dread. So, welcome to the Super Chunk Super Audio Show, or as I would like to call it, how to spend a small amount of money to feel a slightly different kind of mediocre. We are categorizing every single option under $50 a day. I've broken them down into 4 groups because my brain needs structure to keep from collapsing in on itself like a dying star. So let's start with group 1, or as I call it, the I don't know what I want crowd. This is for those of you who stare at a menu for 20 minutes and then order tap water. You just want everything that works with everything because making choices is hard. So my pick here would be the 7Hz02. It represents the path of least resistance. It's a neutral warm signature that doesn't take risk. Its mid-range and treble are normal, safe, natural, completely unoffensive, but it boosts bass just enough to make you feel something. It gives weight to male vocals and richness to instruments without ruining the high notes. It's the beige cardigan of audio equipment. Dependable, comfortable, and ultimately, it just works. But wait, I know the title of this video says under $50, and I know the K-Fine Clean is technically $54. Could be a bit less on a discount, but well, who knows? Guess what? Life isn't fair. The universe is chaotic and rules are just arbitrary lines drawn by people who just want to control you. If you somehow stumble across a generous tip or find $4 in a winter coat that you haven't worn since 2019, consider the K-Fine Clean SV. It shares that neutral warm signature but lets you swap out nozzles, giving you the illusion that you have control over your destiny. It also has a metal build that makes the 02 feel like a Happy Meal toy. It physically humiliates the 02, it has better resolution, it is objectively better. So if you can stretch the budget, do it. If not, enjoy your plastic. Next is group 2. This is for the lonely hearts, the people who just want to hear a human voice that isn't asking them for rent money. We have the Waner 1 and also the Waner 2, but these two are essentially the same thing because why innovate when you can just re-release them, right? And also the Moondrop True 2. The Waner makes the vocals the star. It is full, satisfying, it's like a warm hug. It's like a warm hug in an audio form. There's enough bass to keep it from shouting at you, and the treble is relaxed. It decays quite naturally like my motivation on a Tuesday afternoon. And then there's the Moondrop True 2. The vocals are still forward, but they have had an espresso. They are lively, energetic, and unlike the Waner, the True 2 actually brings some bass to the party, more bass actually. It's almost V-shaped, but the vocals refuse to be ignored. So the choice is yours, the Waner for a vocal centerpiece that demands some sort of attention, or the True 2 if you want to pretend you're having fun while listening to sad indie ballads. And now we have group 3. This is for the people who claim they like things natural and detailed, the type of people who drink black coffee not because they like it, but because they want you to know that they are suffering correctly. We have the SimGod EW200 and the 7Hz0. These two offer a clean open sound, both are spacious, a little bit bright and largely polite. They are the sonic equivalent of a freshly made bed in a hotel room you cannot really afford. If you want sweet vocals that stand right in your face, like a close talker at a party you didn't want to attend, then look at the SimGod EW200. It's honestly confusing how technical this thing is for the price. It has this shiny metal shell that feels suspiciously premium, and the resolution is sharp enough to cut yourself on. It resolves details you didn't know were there, which is great if you enjoy hearing the drummer breathe, but maybe less great if you just wanted to relax. It is intense, it is impressive, it is trying very hard to prove it belongs at the grown-up table. Next, the 7Hz0. Now, the 7Hz0 pulls back a bit. It is forward, but it respects social boundaries slightly more. Just be warned though, both of these have boosted treble. If your ears are sensitive to high-pitched noises like the screech of a subway train or the sound of your own internal monologue, maybe skip the 0. Also, the bass here is, well, it's polite. It's tight and punchy, but it's not going to rattle your teeth if you're looking for a rumble. Keep walking. Finally, we have arrived at Group 4, the fun V-shaped options. God, I hate the word fun. It usually implies loud noises and disappointment. Both of these are from 7Hz, the G1 and the Elua Ultra. V-shape means boosted bass, boosted treble, and a hollow emptiness in the middle where your soul used to be. The G1 is traditional, boosted everywhere, it's the mainstream blockbuster for audio gear. Loud bass, energetic treble, it avoids being muddy or harsh, which is a low bar, but they are, well, under $50 here. The Elua Ultra is different. It focuses its anxiety on the sub-bass, the rumble, and the upper treble, the air. It feels open, it's exciting in the same way driving on a highway with a check engine light is exciting. Pick the G1 for a maximum impact, pick the Elua Ultra if you only care about deep rumble and high-end sparkle. So there you have it, these are my recommendations. But look, I have to be honest with you, we are digging through the bargain bin here. The clouds don't really part until you spend over $100. If you already own one of these plastic trinkets, don't buy another one. You're just sight reading. You're moving from one mediocre apartment to another mediocre apartment with a slightly different view of the same brick wall. Save your money, aim higher, or just sit in silence. The silence is always free. Or do whatever you want to do. Once again, thanks for watching the Super Chunk Super Audio Show. I hope to see you guys soon.